Hello animal lovers, Kitty Paige here and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm sorry it's been way too long since I've posted an updated video about my goldfish and my fish breeding business, so I apologize for that. I've been very busy, but as you can see behind me I've got all 4 of my goldfishies and they're doing just fine. So basically what this video is going to be about is I'm going to give you an update, not just on my fish, but also what I'm also breeding. I might even introduce you with some new animals that I recently acquired that I also rescued. So take a look. So here are my 4 goldfish. Don't mind the tank, it's a little dirty. I am due for a water change and a good scrubbing. But I've had this tank running for at least a few months, if not longer. I started out with Klaus from Dandy Orandas, and as you can see, he is stunning. I might use him as a show fish because he's the best looking calico I've ever had. And for those of you who follow me on Instagram, you have seen Poe. When I first got him, he had mostly black on him. He's a tri-colored Ryukin. And after going through all of his color morphs, he is now all orange. He's super cute. Here's my other male. He is an ink wash Ryukin. He's the only one I haven't come up with a name yet. So if you guys can comment down below to see what would be a good name for him, that would help me out tremendously. I do go with Disney theme, FYI, so if that helps. And then here is my other ink wash Ryukin. This is my female, my only female out of the 3 males that I have. And she is doing just fine. When I introduced her and the male with these other 2, I was a little worried at first because they started chasing her and stressing her out quite a bit. But then after just a couple days, she actually opened up and they kind of stopped chasing her, and they've been getting along quite well. And here is the 89-gallon display electric blue Jack Dempsey tank. We're running a canister filter down on the bottom with another sponge filter in the back. And here is our confirmed breeding pair. And I believe the Jack Dempsey is a female, and we're pretty sure this guy is a male. So, fingers crossed, we'll be able to breed. We're hoping. Where are my other fish? I have more fish in here. These aren't the only 2 that are in this tank. There is more, I promise you. I mean, this looks quite a bit for 2 fishes, but I promise you there is more. Oh, there they are. There's our little Cory cats. We have 4 of them, I believe, 4 or 5. And they're just the assorted wild Cory cats. Where's those little suckers? They're trying to hide from me. I don't even see my plecos. Where are my plecos? I've got 2 of them back there too. And they are one of our oldest fish that we have. Oh, where do they go? They're probably hiding pretty good back there. Here is one of our electric blue Jack Dempseys. He's actually by himself in this 55-gallon. He was originally in the 89-gallon display tank with the other 2 Dempseys, but because of his size and that we were actually trying to find them to pair up, he ended up being bullied by the other 2, so we ended up moving him. We do have a confirmed pair that will be breeding once they are grown out within the next year. As far as this guy goes, we might grow him out and just sell him. If anybody is interested in this electric blue Jumpsy, he is up for sale. And I do ship. And here is the German Blue Ram fry tank. These babies are about, what, I think 6 weeks old now? 6, maybe 7 weeks. Aren't they the cutest? And over here, my guppies. This is a 40-gallon breeder. They were originally in a 20-gallon high, and I kept getting casualties after casualties. So I thought maybe if I were to upgrade them and make it more heavily planted, they would thrive a little better. And so far, my casualties have stopped, and I now have production going on in this tank. I don't know if you can see it, but they're all over here on the bottom. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, there's one right there, right by that little rock. Oh, and there's one right there. Oh, little baby guppy fry. I haven't counted exactly how many there are because they're so tiny. And this is quite a good sized tank. Oh, yeah. Hi, bladder snail. Oh, Jesus. That's another issue I have with this tank as well. I have a major bladder snail infestation, and I was thinking about getting a few loaches, like Kaluli loaches or dojo loaches, to probably get rid of these snails because it's just out of control. They're everywhere. I'm even developing some ram horn snails too. There's a few red ones and blue ones somewhere around here, but yeah, I've got lots of snails in this tank along with the guppy fry tank.